The following disclaimer is for those in California only. Pursuant to California Assembly Bill 2571, it is illegal for the advertisement and or marketing of any firearm-related products and or programs in a manner that is designed, intended, or reasonably appears to be attractive to minors. As such, if you are currently in California, this program is restricted to only those that are over 18. Please turn this program off now if you are in California and under 18. Now, on to the program. Hello and welcome to the centertenspodcast. Centertens is a podcast that discusses small bore and precision air rifle from junior shooting sports on up to NCAA collegiate and Olympic competition. And now here's your host, Adam Pearson. Hello and Happy New Year from Centertens. Last week's episode went over the Distinguished Badge from the CMP, and that episode was recorded back early on in the program when I was testing things out. And there were some names that were left out. So I'm going to go over some of those names just so we make sure that everybody that won the Distinguished Badge gets recognized. So the first set's going to be the individuals who won the Distinguished Badge for the 3P Air. We're going to start out with Leslie Avita Lozano from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Caden Cavanaugh from Fountain, Colorado. Gianna Gomez from Zion, Illinois. Mia Leon from Zion, Illinois. Abigail Manson from Freeport, Illinois. Joshua Prince from Fort Mill, South Carolina. Summer Wyatt from Marion, North Carolina. And Brooke Ziegler from Gray, Tennessee. Now we're going to look at those individuals that won the Distinguished for the 60-shot air. You've got Ashlyn Blake from Sparta, New Jersey. Levi Clark from Phoenix City, Alabama. Sagan Madalena from Groveland, California. Brandon Muskie from Fort Benning, Georgia. Claudia Music from Green Springs, Ohio. Timothy Sherry from Fort Benning, Georgia. Laura Spanik from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Elijah Spencer from Boise, Idaho. Patrick Sunderman from Fort Benning, Georgia. And Emmy Walrath from Kenosha, Wisconsin. So that's the remainder of those that won the Distinguished. As we said last week, congratulations. That is not an easy award to attain. You have to do a lot of competitions, and several of those have to be nationals. So they did very well in earning those badges. We don't have a lot going on this week, so that'll probably be it for the stats and everything like that. We've got a lot coming up. The NCAA's competitions start back up, not this weekend, but the following weekend. Everybody's getting back into college this coming weekend. The Palmyra Invitational up in Pennsylvania starts this weekend, starts on Sunday the 7th, and runs through the entire month of January every weekend. So once that's complete, we will review that, how everybody did. We'll also, over the next few weeks, we'll be reviewing all the NCAA competitions leading up to the NCAA matches. So everybody's looking forward to how everybody qualifies and who actually gets to go to compete at the NCAA championships in West Virginia. And we'll also be looking at the Junior Olympic competitions as those start gearing up. Your statewide competitions should be starting here soon, leading up to the Junior Olympics being held at Colorado Springs the first week in April. So that'll be it for this week. Again, it's just a quick, short hit. So as we say every week, the most important shot is the one that is in front of you. Thank you for listening to Season 1 of Centertens. If you like the show, please leave a 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. This helps out tremendously. Give us a follow on Instagram and Facebook at Centertens. Centertens can be found on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Buzzsprout, Pocket Cast, and at centertens.com. Hope you join us for our next episode.